Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to Rainy Day Reactions with Chris and Nia. Today we're going to be reacting to Better Call Saul, Season 1, Episode 8, called Rico.
Let's see. What happened in the last episode?
Let's see. The Kettlemans left Kim, or Hamlin and McGill, and they went to try to get Jimmy back, but Jimmy denied them. And then they wouldn't budge because he took the bribe from them. So then Mike went and stole the money back from them and turned it back in. I remember last episode, Nia said something about them going to trial, but that was just high off of the episode. And then Havoc6280
thank you
mentioned it in the comments that of course they wouldn't be going to trial because they were taking the deal.
So it looks like we're not going to see any more, most likely,
of the Kettlemans, right? But I can't wait to see what happens with the story now that we're done with the Kettlemans, most likely.
Yeah. Oh, and Chuck is working hard to hopefully get better.
Oh yeah, which I wonder how long that's going to take. If it's going to take a while, or how fast are they going to work on that storyline? Wait,
we're already on episode 8, right?
Yep.
And this season's they're only 10 long?
Yeah.
Oh wow, so
we're almost there.
We'll see what Chuck ends up doing this season.
Yeah, it was fast, but yeah, can't wait. Are you ready to get started?
Yep.
All right, let's go. Wait, is that what he worked before?
Oh, you know what? I think this is in yeah.
He's the mailroom guy.
Hey, Gene. Hey.
Hey yourself.
So what does it say? What's this?
Law school?
Is this a joke?
No, no joke.
You passed the bar?
Yeah, I did. The University of American Samoa. Nights, weekends, and, you know, they call it distance learning nowadays. They're accredited. Go land crabs.
I don't know what to say.
Are you proud of me?
Oh, yes, absolutely.
Thanks. I was hoping, you know, if you think it's appropriate, once I get sworn in and everything, consider hiring me.
Well, that's the question I'm going to have to take up with Howard and the other partners. You know, it's not my decision alone.
Hey, I hate to interrupt, but could you guys give Jimmy and me a moment?
Sure.
Yeah, absolutely.
He's gonna shit on them.
Yep.
Let's reassess in 6 months. Thanks for understanding, Jimmy.
He couldn't even let him enjoy his moment.
I know, dude. What the fuck?
I am so sorry. This is awful, but all I have is $43. Oh, you could keep the will until I get my allowance, and that should only be until the end of next week.
Excuse me, allowance? Your family has you on an allowance?
Oh, no, it's my money. I just get it from Sandpiper Crossing.
They're scamming him, probably, huh?
That's the name of the facility, right?
Probably.
They take out what they need, and then I get my allowance.
This is how they do it for everybody around here?
Well, yes, they try to make everything easy for us.
Or the class action lawsuit, huh? Get them all in there.
Mrs. Landry, are any of your friends around who I could talk to?
You're doing that in the freaking
so tiny.
Lobby area.
4, 10, 12. I think it might be Q-tips. I can't tell. Okay, this could be a mistake. But if we correct the mistake.
That's so fucked up. I'm so mad.
$14 for a box of Kleenex.
Yeah, I found others. There's $3.50 for a single roll of toilet paper, $22 for a bottle of aspirin. It's a clear pattern of overcharging. And there's a pretty solid attempt at concealment of that fact, which, to my way of thinking, makes it
Fraud. It could be class action.
He already made too big of a splash.
Yeah, they're not gonna let him in.
Back to see Mrs. Landry. Okay. What gives?
Sorry, sir. New policy. We are obligated to protect our residents from being harassed.
Oh, the
And
shredding
we have the
paper.
right to refuse entry.
Hey, this has got me a little bit stirred up down there. Can I use your restroom?
Run for it. Oh. I don't know where he would go if he ran for it, though.
I know, right?
This is a demand letter informing Sandpiper Crossing of pending litigation for defrauding my clients through systematic overcharging. You're shredding in there. I'm not deaf. I can hear you. Stop right now. Spoliation. That's what it's called. And it's a felony. So call your lawyers right now. Tell them I said that. Me, James McGill, Esquire. I'm telling you guys, big mistake.
I'm so ready to see him, like, take this on.
Me too.
Oh, I thought he was gonna break in.
You looking for the shredded documents?
He is probably going to sit there and tape.
Each piece. Oh my god.
Oh.
Oh.
On and on. And so I'm like, why are you your problem? My problem.
Right, like you don't have enough problems.
Mr. McGill, Rich Schweikert of Schweikert and Coakley.
We're the law firm representing Sandpiper Crossing Assisted Living. How are you this evening?
Quite well, thank you.
He's in their trash.
Frankly, the only reason that I made
This phone call was out of respect for Charles, on the off chance that you might be related to him. My partner suggested that the best
response would be to send a Rule 11 letter and have you sanctioned.
Did he go into the wrong bin?
Is that the recycling bin? It's all right there, I bet. Oh, man.
He did all of that.
Wow.
And then you have to see if, like, they mix it. Like, I mix it, make sure it's never, like, in one spot.
This is all legal. I mean, it's completely above the belt legal. I just need to figure out what they're trying to cover up.
It's okay, you can work here.
Thanks.
I don't mind the company. You look like you could use a cup of coffee.
Him and his coffee.
That actually sounds really good.
It does.
God's sweet sake.
I hope he's proud of him, though. You know, he looks focused.
Mm-hmm. He's gonna get to work, huh?
Oh, good, you're up.
Damn.
Well, Jesus, Chuck, how long have I been asleep? What's this?
It's your smoking gun?
It's an invoice for syringes.
Yes, from?
Morrissey Medical Supply, Lincoln, Nebraska.
Probably not a bad idea to pull 3047-1 from NMSA 1978. I don't think that's gonna play, really, but it's a good opening salvo for us.
Wait, us?
Well, all right. Yeah, all right. All right, let's get to work.
What was that?
Wiping away my invisible tears.
Wait. You're working a case together? Yeah. Keep this under your hat, but it's gonna be huge. Like, I know Chuck's partnership agreement chapter and verse. He can work with outside parties.
That clause is intended for small-time stuff. Pro bono cases.
So I'm Bono. I'm very Bono. Chuck's a rock star, okay? They'll work it out.
Look, with Maddie gone, I have expenses, and the death benefit helped, but what I want to ask you is, can I spend this?
If this money helps you and Kaylee, if it does a single good thing in this world, then you spend every penny.
It's a relief. Of course, it's only a drop in the bucket.
Hey, Mel, can I call you back?
Why are they doing that?
I don't know if I can do this. You can do this, all right? But these guys, those guys, they're nothing, okay? They're scared
Why
of you
is he
already.
nervous?
They should be.
I wasn't
Charles
expecting
McGill.
that.
Me either.
Let's go.
There are a lot of assisted living facilities out there that may be disreputable, but that's not the case with our client, not even close. All their facilities, all 12 of them, every single one, 5-star rated. It's an accounting error. It doesn't rise to the level of fraud, not even close.
We've calculated the damages. All told, it's $46,320.
And on top of that, we'll give you another $46K to cover your expenses. So what's that, 92? Let's call it $100,000 even. It's syringes, so I don't know if you know this, but that's a pretty standard item in an assisted living facility.
Correct, but it's not what it is that matters, it's where it's from. Your client accepted shipments across state lines for its enterprise.
Are you trying to make this a Rico case?
You know as well as I do, Rico's used mostly for business beefs. Sedema establishes a pretty low threshold for Rico provisions to kick in. Interstate commerce is a bitch, huh? You're looking at treble damages, so your $100,000, I think you know where you can stick it.
What number exactly did you have in mind?
20 million.
Excuse me?
You heard me.
Oh, you can't expect.
$20 million. Or we'll see you in court.
20 million?
Didn't you hear them? This is a big company. 12 separate facilities. This is potentially a multi-state federal class action lawsuit with a Rico kicker at the penalty phase. 20 million, that's conservative.
I thought he was going to completely freeze for the whole thing.
I mean, he looked like he was, but in that end, he was like, I'm going to deliver this.
He put some more pieces together while they were meeting.
You still in touch with your people?
Depends on the type of work you're looking for.
Well, you tell me what you got. I'll tell you what I'll do.
The code provisions.
Shit. It's in the car.
Is he going to the car?
I have a feeling he might be. Oh, he probably just needs better lighting. When Chuck is in the zone, he's in the... Don't say nothing. Just let him... Just...
Yeah.
No.
Is he gonna pass out?
No. Oh my god.
I thought he was gonna fall on his fucking head or something.
That's what
Holy shit, dude.
Oh my god. Why did he have to do that?
I know.
Like, just save it till he walked right back in.
I would have just stayed quiet, like, okay, I'm not gonna say anything.
Just go back in.
Pretend to still be asleep and see what happens.
Do you think he's gonna be okay?
I think so. Maybe.
You think? I'm a little worried that he might not be okay.
And then he just like flops on the case.
Well, maybe not flops on it, but like it's gonna fall on Jimmy. Maybe a few like days until he like recovers from. I don't know. Maybe the experience is like very draining or something.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
But it looked like when he's focused.
I know. I thought he was like. When he started walking out, I thought maybe he was just gonna go out and stand where he can see better. But he like walked, grabbed the key and unlocked and.
I know.
Okay, so what do you think about this potential like class action thing?
Well, thanks to Chuck, that's a whole lot bigger.
Mm-hmm.
And he missed some things that Jimmy caught, right?
I think it was when he was working on the wills.
Yeah.
And probably looking at their income and things. Maybe he just, was reading the numbers, but wasn't really seeing what Jimmy saw until Jimmy showed up and pointed it out. I don't know. They mentioned a whole lot of like words that I'm not entirely sure what they meant, like a Rico case.
Yeah, I don't know much about law, so.
Yeah, but it definitely looked like the fact that they were trying to kind of throw some money at it and hope that it would go away.
Mm-hmm.
It shows that they know that it could get a lot worse, so they try to disguise it as being generous.
Yeah.
But Chuck, he saw right through it, and he was like, they have 12 properties, and they're doing this across state lines are probably all over the place. So it's going to be a big... It looks like it's going to be a big thing. I wonder if this is going to be like what the season's going to end in this case.
Most likely. But yeah, when they mentioned the 12 properties, I was like, maybe they can get more clients on this or just try to make it into a bigger thing. I didn't think it was going to be like this big.
And it's just them too. I think they're quickly going to be overwhelmed. It is only Chuck and Jimmy for now. I don't think Kim can help.
Who knows? Chuck is like one of the big people in the firm, so I'm guessing he can get away with it, but not her.
My guess is that they're going to try and drown them in paperwork. Overwhelm them.
Another thing I noticed was Jimmy was like on it for a little bit. And he was like motivated. He was working his ass off. But once Chuck started helping, he
gets a little comfortable. Well, he's tired, but at the same time, like he relies a bit on him. Like when he laid down.
Exactly. He like fell asleep and Chuck was like doing all the paperwork stuff, and like you could tell that like once Chuck's involved, he starts to slack. Which I hope is not like an ongoing thing, because I'm sure Chuck would not like that.
Chuck looks like he's the kind of person that once he is in the zone, he probably does not have a life. He hardly eats or eats on the go, but he just doesn't stop working until, they feel like they have a good coverage on everything that they're doing. So I thought he was actually going to give him a problem when Jimmy like laid down. I thought Chuck was going to get like bothered. Like, no, you don't sleep now. You work.
Totally did not expect him to get up and do the
go.
thing he did.
Let's see. Is that all for that one?
Pretty sure,
Okay. I'm just really excited to see what happens with that.
Me too. That guy looked pretty cocky, the guy from the other firm, so I just want to see him take him out. I say take him out like kill him, but no. I'm too used to the killing in the other shows.
What did you think about Mike, that whole thing with Mike and what was her name? I wrote it down in the other.
The daughter-in-law?
Yes.
Huh.
What was your take on that?
She mentioned something about like that's only the... Did she say tip of the iceberg? I forget what she said. Right? About the money.
Stacy.
Did she mean like they're gonna need a lot more money? Or they have a lot more expenses? Or does she mean that that's only a small amount of the money she actually does have?
I don't know. I took it as she's probably struggling and is gonna need more help or get some help. But I did find it kind of strange. I don't know. Maybe I'm just weird or not. But the fact that she brought it up to Mike, I don't know. Maybe just the way she said it. I felt like she wanted him to know that she needed help. But I don't know if she like she kind of went like around it. Like, do you need help or do you want to have Mike try and figure out how to help you? I don't know if she has any idea of how far Mike is willing to go, but maybe this is a way to where he starts working with Gus, or maybe just in that type of work. What do you
Interesting.
think?
It's possible. But then again, like, wasn't she talking to the police from Philly?
You said they were going to talk to her, right?
Yeah, I don't know if that would play a role in it, but I wouldn't trust her right now.
I don't know. I just found it strange the way she brought it up. But he's basically probably looking for work or
maybe
extra cash.
Interesting. I don't think I have anything else to say about this episode. Do you?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, cool. Well, if you have anything to add that you think we missed about this specific episode or anything we've missed before this episode, go ahead and drop it down in the comments. But of course, no spoilers or leads. But yeah, make sure you like our videos, subscribe to our channel, turn on the notifications, and we'll see you all next time.
Thank you. Bye.